I had the most random dream. That's not even the crazy part. Brian, I asked you to drive him, but you kept saying your car was in Nevada.
Wow, that is nuts. Stewie! Screw it. Phew. Oh, thank God. This is still better. Still better. Still so much better.
Oh, so wonderful to see you all. The kids are getting so big, especially Chris. Is he diabetic?
We don't see doctors, but we're pretty sure. And Peter, you wanted to go swimming in our pool, which of course we don't have.
Uh-huh.
And he was wearing giant sunglasses.
Uh-huh.
Poor bastard stuck here in a wife dream.
Yeah, I kept telling you to pick it up, but there was cotton in my mouth.
Oh, my goodness. My uncle died this way.
Contaminating marine life and causing irreparable damage to the ecosystem.
They cut corners left and right. This was inevitable.
What happened to the oil-covered little crab?
He had to leave.
Did you eat the little crab?
They cut a lot of corners.
Yep, I backed up all the way into the show before us. Wife talking about a dream.
Homer, you've got company.
Why are there two sets of prices?
One's the Emmy winner discount.
Black coffee and toast, please.
Just find a scapegoat to blame it on. The number 2 man in the company. Or a relative. Perhaps a son-in-law. A simpleton to blame things on.
There's some kind of force field.
Daddy, you are not blaming this on Peter.
You know, this is a crazy thought, but you're crammed in this filthy place while I've got a gigantic house. Why don't you come live with me?
Really?
Yeah, I could buy you.
You mean adopt?
Well, whatever they call it. It'll be nice to have you around.
Oh, she's fine. She and Carter are painting each other's nails.
What? He never did that with me.
Your nails are already yellow.
Slap some googly eyes on them and we've got 10 little minions. I like minions. Not sexually. I realize bringing that up suggests otherwise. Now you say something. Care to dance?
Sure.
Boy, you're a great dancer.
Mind if I cut in?
Mind if I cut one? Yeah, too late. All right, I gotta go take a not wetting the hair shower. How is it always 25 degrees hotter here than anywhere else?
Mom, are you okay?
Oh, of course I'm okay. Why wouldn't I be okay? I'm at the zoo. After 30 years of asking Daddy to take me to the zoo, here I am. What else do you want, honey? Huh? My clothes? My car? You want to screw my husband?
I wouldn't. I hear that husband of hers ain't hitting the mark, if you catch my drift.
So unfair. Tatum?
Oh, hey, Lois. What's wrong?
Peter, you gotta help me. I lost Tatum. We went into the bathroom, but now she's gone.
Well, if this isn't an excuse to climb a giraffe's neck, I don't know what is. You see her?
No, but do you see those hippos doing it?
Giraffe?
Hey, you looking for that kid? Grab those keys and come in here, and I'll tell you where she is.
Ha! Nice try. I see that other wolf hiding behind the rock.
Come on. Hey, what do you do?
I'm a writer.
Wait a minute. What's your name?
Brian Griffin.
Brian Griffin? I knew I recognized you. I read your book.
You read Faster Than the Speed of Love?
I sure did, and thanks for saying the title.
Well, maybe I will come in for a Macallan. He didn't read my book.
I sorta lost Tatum.
You what?
I swear it was an accident.
Don't worry, Lois. We'll split up and look for her.
On it.
Damn it, Chris. Now that's gonna be in our Fox promo.
Sorry, Dad.
Tonight on Fox, Chris Griffin meets Chris Griffin?
Ah, there it goes.
Sorry.
Good afternoon, I'm Tom Tucker, live on the scene at Newport Zoo, where a young girl has fallen into the gorilla pit. The zoo wrangler, or a man in khaki shorts I can only assume is an expert, is now being lowered into the pit to rescue the child. And is now being ripped limb from limb. Oh, hang on. He appears to be okay and is now exiting the pit. Nope, correction, that's just his face. A gorilla has ripped it off and is wearing it.
Say, could you direct me to your town's banana district?
What else? What else? I hear the elephants are asking for a raise. Yeah, they're tired of working for peanuts. Why aren't you guys laughing?
Our hyena president was shot. I know it's not a big deal in the human world, but it mattered to us. But please, continue. We want to feel normal.
Dumb do you have to be to walk into a gorilla pit, eh, Brian? Brian? So you've all read my book? They had read my book. They just didn't like it.
I'm a big fan of your glue.
They do make good glue. My God, I can't watch.
Look, a baby gorilla who can't stop sneezing.
This is the closeness we missed with Lois.
What?
I said this is the closeness we missed with Lois. Tatum, how's your applesauce?
What?
This isn't working. You have to leave.
What's happening?
They can't hear each other.
Ha! Big table.
Cold and gray, like the town next door. It's so bleak, but to me it's perfect.
Привет. Привет, привет, привет.
Though the air is bitter cold, and I'm constantly patrolled, I've never felt so much at home.
There goes that Meg. She is so dense and sturdy, pumped up for winter like a seal.
And she's only just 18. The exact same age as me.
Found a place where I belong, with a man who's oh so sweet, and all the turnips I can eat.
Oh, there's the student council and the cheerleaders. Peter, why is there a photo of you in here?
I'm in the Peter Club. It's just me and this guy Jason who joined as a joke. Jason's, like, hilarious.
We're full. Wait, your name's not Peter.
That's Jason. He's, like, hilarious.
So I don't have to be a Peter to join?
We're full.
All right, I gotta get Mom off my back. There's gotta be an extracurricular for me somewhere. Hey, can I join your club?
That depends. Can you uplift your fellow students through the eloquent art of public speaking?
I'll give it my best shot. For sure, and most of all, Kelvin.
I convinced a Facebook mommy group that diapers cause autism. Oh, then we had a big catered lunch. See? Man, I miss American food. Beets are fine, but every once in a while, I sure could go for a good old-fashioned American cheeseburger.
You need to drive slower, man. I don't think he heard the end of my threat.
Well, maybe your threat should be more succinct.
Well, maybe you should call our boss Papa again.
It was mistake. One time.
Chris, did you find an after-school activity yet?
Working on it, Mom. This one's just called Sex in a School. Whoa, that's crazy. This set looks just like my homeroom. Wait a minute. Is this my school?
Attention, naughty students. Ass is now in session.
Oh my God, Principal Shepard's making porn at school.
We gotta start over. Chris, can you erase the boards for me?
Kiss my shorts.
Chris, I hear you've been acting up in class and carelessly misquoting The Simpsons.
Yeah, well, don't have a moo, man.
Oh, the slacker's position. Young man in this school, furniture has rules.
I know you've been making porn in the school.
You can't prove that.
I heard your voice on one of the videos.
Ivan, what happened?
Everyone here was silenced by state for careless social media post.
You mean that thing I said about beets for lunch?
Shh, quiet. Government is very strict about criticism of Russian way of life.
It's true. You see, President Putin can be very sensitive.
Meg, I am so happy you okay.
Your porn sucks, bro.
What? What are you talking about?
Well, let's start with the titles. Who calls their porno man and woman having standard sex? You gotta work the algorithm, man. You need keywords like stepsister, stepbrother, stepmom. Just put step and a noun and it should work. You know, if you want to make this thing work and start making money, I can help you out.
Lunch lady porn? Is this really something people want to see?
Oh, yeah, it has a very dedicated fan base. Plus, the actors don't even have to be attractive. You ever see a hot lunch lady? No, it ruins the fantasy. All right, places.
Sloppy hose, scene one, take one. Mark.
Tarps up, and action. Cut! Get that cigarette out of the shot. Kids are gonna watch this.
It was so sweet of you to plan this picnic, Ivan. But why are we in a cemetery?
Meg, I brings you here because cemetery is very special place. It is here where you can finally meet my parents. Meg, when you were in hospital, I was so afraid to lose you. And in that moment, I realized I never want us to be apart. Meg, will you marry me?
I haven't felt this kind of financial security since I found $20 in one of the lost and found jackets. In fact, I took the liberty of buying us a little something to celebrate. Come on!
Wow, is that?
That's right, the 1992 Toyota Cressida, the ultimate principal dream car. Shallot purple with a beige interior. And there's one for each of us.
Brought your favorite, spaghetti with butter and nothing else. I'm told it's a sign of a developmental disorder, but I'm not ready to confront that yet. There's my handsome boy.
Mom? What are you doing here?
Well, I didn't want you doing argument sports on an empty stomach, so I... Wait, this is the debate club? Well, what's with all the lights and the cameras? Are you guys making a movie? Crocs and Arby's? Oh my God, you're making porn!
We begin with a reading from the Russian Orthodox Bible. And Jesus said to Mikhail, "The radio you sold me last week does not work." Mikhail said to him, "How do I know you didn't break it on purpose to get your money back?" Then they got in a fist fight on the bus. Amen.
Amen.
I now pronounce Ukraine actually part of Russia. And I also pronounce you husband and wife. You may share a joyless kiss.
Something so disgusting.
Mom, I can explain.
Oh, and on school grounds, no less. Just you wait until Principal Shepard hears about this.
Well, CVS didn't have any towels, so follow me to the science lab and I'll show you where the eye wash stations are. Mrs. Griffin?
Principal Shepard, are you in on this too?
Certainly not. I have no idea what's going on here.
Principal Shepard, Starla is officially a no-show, so the 9-some is now an 8-some.
All right, put her per diem back in petty cash, tell Sue-Ann in makeup it's her lucky day, tell Lighting its legs up in 5, and let's shoot this thing! I mean, what?
Yes, yes, yes!
Then come with me and let's take brown clothes not smiling engagement photo. I cannot wait to etch this picture of you into hideous black gravestone.
Which background you want? Frozen tundra or leaky reactor?
A reactor, please.
Don't know why I offered tundra. Nobody choose.
Look, Principal Shepard may have made some bad decisions, but he didn't do it for himself. It was all to raise money for the school.
Oh, is that true, Principal Shepard?
Of course it's true. Every year they slash the school budget, and this man did what he had to do to give us the education we deserve. You know the reading
He's right, everyone. With all those budget cuts, I had no choice.
Ah, so you got green card marriage, huh?
That's right. American cow fell for it. Here's to my last night in Russia.
Oh my God. This whole thing was just another scam? I'll give you something to laugh about.
Appreciate that you were trying to help out the school, but how could you get my son involved in something like this? You've corrupted him.
Corrupted? This was the best thing that ever happened to me. See, before we started making porn, I didn't care about anything because I wasn't good at anything. But now I'm using skills I never knew I had. I'm writing scripts, making schedules, and balancing budgets. And it's all thanks to Principal Shepard.
But no more making porn.
Deal.
Red-headed MILF packs a very naughty lunchbox?
Dude, that's my mom.
It's usually someone's mom, Chris.